Hey guys, CruiseNickX back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. We are well into patch 2.4, aka Dreams of Ice, and when we last left off, shit had definitely hit the fan. Allow me to explain. In the last episode, we had finally met some diplomats from Ishgard in... Of course you have to fucking call me when I'm in the middle of a live stream! What is it?
Pick me up at 4.
Fine, whatever, bye. Pick me up at 4. I'm not your fucking slave boy. Ugh. Anyways, so, we met with Sir Emmerich, who is the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, along with his assistant, Liege, whatever. I don't really give a fuck right now. She's not important right now. But then, during the meeting, as we're freaking... Well, the caravan got... A caravan got attacked by the Dravanians, and, well, now we're on to rescue them. Anyway, talk now, Alphino. Whatever. Just when we were starting to make progress. And to make matters worse, the caravan they spoke of was bound for Revenant's Toll of all places. Honestly, were I so inclined, I should think the gods were conspiring against us. Happily, however, I am not. I would know more of this attack. Let us speak with Lord Haurchefant and find out what he has learned. My sincerest apologies for the interruption, my friends, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. If you would be so kind as to elaborate. Iceheart's heretics fell upon the caravan bound for Revenant's Toll as it was passing through Boulder Downs. 'Twas an ambush, swift and ruthless. In an instant, every knight was slain, every crate seized. Then, as quickly as they had appeared, they were gone. 'Twould be an impossible feat without knowledge of the route. Knowledge to which only a select few are privy, I assume. Quite. Can we pursue that avenue of inquiry in due course? We can pursue that avenue of inquiry in due course. It seems to me that examining the scene of the ambush should be our first concern. The trail is yet warm. We must act swiftly, as Lord Haurchefant said, lest crucial evidence be lost. You have a knack for discerning hidden truths, Bayan. Why don't you go and inspect the ambush site in person? An excellent idea. Inform my men of your intent upon arrival, and they shall gladly share their findings. All the way in Boulder Downs. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna teleport to Mordona and go the back way. Then do it, cat! What are you frickin' waiting on me for? There it is. There's the caravan. Move along, adventurer. There's nothing for... Lord Haurchefant bid you speak with us. You must be... Beg your pardon, Scion. As you can see, they left nary a crate behind. Tipped the wagon for good measure, even. The whole thing's a bit odd if you ask me. Would have been easier to just steal it, though a damn sight harder to conceal it, I'll allow. Reckon they came prepared, probably with wagons of their own hidden away off. But pay no heed to my ramblings. Absent of proof, 'tis naught but speculation. Might be as the squire receiving care at the observatorium could tell you something more factual. That is, if he's awake. Unlike myself, he was there during the attack. Not that his presence amounted to much. Alright, let's head back to the observatorium then. Nope. It's a good thing I know shortcuts. There he is. You've come to ask about the attack, haven't you? We came upon them before the entrance to the Hall of the Seven Echoes. Pilgrims, we marked them as, lost and ill-equipped for a journey further north. Our leader called out to them, and one stepped forward to enter. Slowly she approached, her silver hair flowing in the wind like melting snow. Just a young girl, I thought. Some poor lost lamb in search of salvation. Our leader must have thought the same, else why would he let her draw so close? They exchanged some words I couldn't hear, and she leaned forward as if to kiss his cheek, and then he sighed and crumpled to the ground. I don't know what happened till I saw the snow turn red. And then there was red everywhere I looked. I tried to fight, but I took a blow to the head. By the time I came to, the others were dead and the heretics were unloading the wagon. I couldn't... I mean, they'd have killed me, so I just lay still and listened. Iceheart's people spoke of deliverance and resurrection, and they spoke of Shiva. Great. Whenever someone mentions Shiva, that can't be good. Alright, back to Camp Dragonhead. We'll save some time and just teleport. Where are we going? There we go. Wait, where's Alfino? Oh. Must be inside the, Must be inside here. Of course. He always moves somewhere. Ah! You've returned. What news have you for us? It seems the Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully her hands with blood. Who is this Shiva the heretic spoke of? Have you not read a single line of the Enchiridion, Master I am not pronouncing that right. Have you not read a single line of the Enchiridion, Master Alfino? Shiva was a traitor to kith and kin, an apostate who lay down with dragons. Now, we can't expect all foreigners to know Ishgardian scripture so well, particularly when it concerns the patron saints of heretics. Wait, you say she is their patron saint? Oh no, it all makes sense now. Lord Haurchefant, what was the caravan's cargo? If I recall correctly, the Diamond Forge had requested a rather large quantity of crystals. Do you not see? Iceheart and her followers intend to summon Shiva, as a beast tribe would a primal. Why else would they go to such lengths to secure crystals? I shall inform the Lord Commander at once. Lord Haurchefant, you would agree that discretion is of paramount concern. Of course. I trust we can count on your continued support, Master Alvino. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to combat the primal threat. Our support is a given. I will send word to my brethren in Revenant's Toll. Our entire order must turn its efforts to the prevention of this summoning. Naturally, that includes you. Though I'm sure you would not miss this for the world. Great, let's wreck some shit. What's next? The persistent attacks on our caravan seemed little more than a nuisance at first. The heretics were a problem, to be sure, but a relatively minor one. That was before I discerned the purpose behind their attacks, of course. Now they have my undivided attention. After apprising Minfilia of the situation, I shall summon a unit of Crystal Braves to assist us. As for you, Bayan, pray join me in Whitebrim Front. Since the incident at Snowcloak, the Knights of House Dullendare have redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region. It is my hope that they have information which may help us determine precisely where the heretics are hiding. Given our mutual enemy, Lord Dravanians will be eager to oblige us. I shall see you there then. Good. Wish there was an Aether right at Whitebrim. 'Cause then this would be naturally quick. I'm almost to level 53 now because of all of this. I can't. Oh, almost had it that time. I hope Dravanians has something good for us. Going up. I can't remember how Dravanians on voice is, but the Scions of the Seventh Dawn wish to join the hunt for Iceheart. Your assistance is more than welcome, my friends. Considering the report I just received, I dare say your timing could be no better. We are all ears, Lord Dravanians. A band of pilgrims was seen transporting a large number of crates to the west. Their garb appears to match the description provided by the squire who survived the attack. Alas, our scouts lost track of them at Snowcloak, that self-same frozen wall which we speculated might conceal the heretics' hideaway. Suffice it to say, the disappearance of these pilgrims and their provisions all but confirms our suspicions. I have heard enough. My knights will join the hunt. I took the liberty of summoning a unit of Crystal Braves to Reborn front. Given the gravity of this situation, I trust you will agree that we must use every available resource to us. These are extraordinary circumstances, Commander. 'Twould be in our best interests to coordinate our efforts. Such was my intent from the start, Sir Emmerich. And so it begins, my friend. Though I dare say it will provide an all too brief collaboration, Iceheart will not elude the combined forces of the Crystal Braves and the Temple Knights for long. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager upon a success of a single solution. There may yet be subtler means by which we can locate the heretic's lair. Mayhap Lord Dravanians has one in mind. Why couldn't you ask him yourself? Yes, yes. Excellent. My lady, everything has been accounted for. If there is aught else you would have us do, pray speak, and it shall be done. Dravanians better have something good for us. It seems as though we are always one step behind, our quarry ever just beyond our reach, though I would like to believe that the tables are about to turn. I must confess to having certain doubts. A joint effort may succeed where others have failed, but it could yet yield the self-same result. Fortunately, we are not without the other options. I trust you haven't forgotten Inquisitor Guillaume. We have not. The mystery of how the heretic remained undiscovered for so long has been much in our thoughts, as has the question of what steps might be taken to prevent a similar breach of security in the future. Accordingly, we conducted an exhaustive and covert evaluation of everyone in Reborn front. Though some were found to have committed certain minor transgressions, we identified only one possible heretic. If this man has pledged himself to Iceheart's cause, he will have taken note of the movements of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves, and upon recognizing their intent, he may attempt to warn the heretics. The man's watch is to end soon, at which point he must return to Sir John Untremont in the yard. I would have you keep an eye on him. If he ventures beyond the walls, follow him discreetly. Hello? Should he meet with a heretic, do not interfere. Simply watch and listen. I've seen to it that the suspect knows nothing which would endanger our plans. What do you want? You said pick you up at 4. Why are you calling me now? Well, I didn't know. You could have, you could have just texted me that instead of always calling me. Yeah, well, all right, then I won't come. Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry for being snippy at you. Blah blah blah. Goodbye. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking do a single damn... Alright, anyways, we gotta go find that heretic. But you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it better than running down the stairs. I'm gonna go up the stairs to the roof and jump. Because jumps don't hurt me. Now, where is this fucker? Oh, there it is. Geronimo! Oh, shit! And I'm on the roof again. So, what are they talking about? Come on. That must be the guy who we're... The suspected heretic leads through the southwest gate. That's right. Dark words, dark deeds. Oh, excuse me. Wait for it. Heading south, huh? Right through the Denifin Pass. Where could he have gone? Weird. Hey! Hey! What in the seven hells are you? I'm freezing my bollocks off here! I'm here, you blundering oaf. Why are you late? Standing on the wall. Why else? I have duties to fulfill, you know. Your sole duty is the... Bloody echo. Lower your voice or they'll hear us in Whitebrim Front. Yes, of course. The Temple Knights are... in Snowcloak. This is what you bring to me? We already knew about it. Our comrades in Boulder Downs will use the tunnels. Dead before they know what's happening. Nevertheless, if you waste my time again, is that clear? I better head back to Dreamwall. Man, it's a chilling quiet in the air. So that may be my AC. I don't know. up the stairs. Well, did your investigation bear fruit? I see. I shall have the man detained at once. His guilt is plain. Would that you could have heard their words more clearly. Yet the few snatches you were able to make out were nonetheless enlightening. It would seem the heretics are aware of our operation, and confident that they can thwart it. Their comrades in Boulder Downs are key to their plans, which means it is key to our plans that they be rooted out and put to the sword. What's next? First blood. We have long suspected that the heretics will use a network of secret tunnels to traverse the highlands undetected. Given what you overheard, I fear that Snowcloak may be riddled with such passageways, and that the heretics in Boulder Downs are planning to use them to take our forces unawares. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to happen. A contingent of House Dunedain Knights are on patrol in the area, and I shall order them to begin searching for the heretics at once. But knowing nothing of our enemy's numbers or readiness, I cannot say for sure that they will be sufficient. It would put my mind at ease if you would consent to assist my knights with the search. I know they would take courage from the presence of so storied a warrior. Pray, rendezvous with them at Boulder Downs. If Haloni is kind, we may catch these heretics before their plans come to fruition. So, show them no mercy, Bayan. The lives of our allies are at stake. Alright, let's ride. Boulder Downs is... oh yeah, over there. So we gotta go first run through Danifin Pass. Excuse me. And here they are. Tenchi, come on out, man. I'm gonna need your help more than ever. Shit. Keep coming for more, will ya? There's gotta be like a hidden passage here or something. Mount up. Man, this is ridiculous. Damn it, it's a codex. It's in some sort of code, so it's not gonna be easy to read. Well, we'll figure it out once we get back to Dravanians. I think Kurthus is the biggest map in a realm reborn. I mean, if we were to probably measure it out, it'd probably be the biggest map in a realm reborn. Not in frickin' heaven, not in Final Fantasy XIV, because, well, all of the Heavensward maps outclass this by like 15 million, but if we're just comparing it to a realm reborn maps and a realm reborn areas, this is definitely like the huge map. Alright, going up. My knight sent no word of your coming, Bayan. What has happened? What is that in your hand? Well, by the Fury, those were veterans with years of service, and now they lie dead in the snow. Their bodies must be recovered and... No, we have not the men to spare. Not now. Not while Iceheart prepares to summon an abomination. The heretics you dispatched were not of sufficient number to contend with the combined strength of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves. There must be others, and I'll wager they are on their way to Snowcloak as we speak. To make matters worse, it seems the traitor you followed managed to pass the heretics something of value after all. The parchment you recovered is a timetable of the Guardsman's watches at our outpost in Snowcloak. The traitor was stationed there long before he aroused our suspicions. Would that we had caught him sooner. With this information, the heretics would know when the watch was weakest. They could use their tunnels with impunity and prepare their ambush. The timetable has not changed, you see. Of course it will be changed now, but the heretics may already be in position. House Dundare must send reinforcements, even if it means withdrawing the knights from the Stone Vigil. I can see no other way to safeguard the lives of our allies. Well, now he notices the importance. Time is of the essence, Bayan. While my knights make ready to depart, the heretics may take our allies in Snowcloak unawares. Superior training and equipment will avail them not if they are cut down ere their swords are drawn. But all is not yet lost. If you leave now, there may be still time to warn them. Make haste, I beseech you. Fly to Snowcloak and tell Sir Emmerich everything we have discovered. Let's do it. Excuse me. Snowcloak. Haven't been here in a while. Thankfully, we're strong enough to frickin' bypass the Bayan crocs. Bayan, this is a welcome surprise. Perhaps the only one thus far. As you can see, we have yet to uncover any hidden... You have my gratitude. Truth be told, we were suspected the heretics might be plotting such an attack. Now that we have confirmation, I shall place my knights on high alert. Has Commander Levelia been informed? The Braves must be made aware. It must be here. I am certain of it. Why else would they go to such lengths to defend Snowcloak? 'Tis but a pity this discovery comes when our enemy has us at such a disadvantage. Forewarned though we be, the heretics knew the terrain far better than we. I dare not think how many are watching us at this very moment. Confound it! This is all wrong! Iceheart has us scrambling to save our own skins when we should rightly be straining every sinew to find her and stop this damnable summoning. There she is! Come here, girl! That was close. They didn't hurt you, did they? Only my pride, Ida. There will be others nearby. We must see that they are giving a similarly warm welcome. Commander Levelia! There's been a development, sir. Together with the Temple Knights, we have secured the defenses to some half-dozen tunnels, after spotting the enemy breaking the surface. That is not all, sir. We think that one of them may be important. Certainly the heretics near flung themselves upon our swords to defend it. Aha! Just as I suspected. Amongst this warren of tunnels lies the entrance to Iceheart's lair. Summon the others. We're going in. A moment, Alvino. The tunnel in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot say with any certainty where it leads, much less what is waiting for us there. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are still lurking here on the surface. What if they were to converge on this point after we enter the tunnel? For all we know, we could be funneling our forces into a trap. I take your point. If the tunnel is indeed as narrow as you say, greater numbers would be more a hindrance than a help. Should we encounter difficulty, our own allies will become an obstacle to escape. Ahem. A change of plans. While we rendezvous with Sir Emmerich and keep the heretics at bay here, you will go wherever that tunnel leads. If you find the Iceheart at the end of it, do not let her escape. You venture into the unknown, so see that you are prepared for anything. I suggest you call upon your allies, though not too many or Papalimo will sulk. I better... Once again, I gotta fucking answer this. Why are you calling... She never leaves a message and then she frickin'... No, she calls me. No, why is it that every time? What are you?
Hello?
Why are you calling me now?
Alright, listen. Alright. So at like 9:30,
Yeah.
I need you to pick me up at Niantic, the field on Niantic Ave.
Jesus. Fine.
That is right.
Yes, I know where it is.
Across from the bowling alley.
Yes, I know where it is.
Alright, so I'll text you when you...
Fine.
Bye.
Bye. Jesus, couldn't have fucking texted me to... Interruptions galore. Swear, it's like... The entrance to the tunnel, sir. It's just over here. Had we not seen the heretics breaking the surface, we would have never have noticed it. Per Sir Emmerich's orders, we will stand guard outside. Please be aware that even should you encounter significant resistance, we cannot leave our post. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. It'd help if I withdraw my companion. Heh, that was easy enough. First time doing this. And it looks like we have... Alright. Let's do this. Oh, I don't even have Shield Oath on. Thought I had it on, but apparently frickin' it turned off. I'm confident, not that confident. But I'll try, at least after these Spriggans, of course. Yeah, this is why my confidence usually never holds. I try not to do big pulls, especially with Paladin, because Paladin is like frickin' the weakest of all tanks. But I mean, I'm doing pretty well. I've only lost aggro twice so far. Remember that song we used to sing when we were kids? About kicking your teacher over, that parody of row, row, row your boat? Well, that ain't how the polar bear died. That's how that right there, that's how the polar bear died. Alright, here's the first, well, of course, most of our frickin' players here today are overpowered, and so this is pretty much a breeze. And all I really have to do is keep them set dead center and dodge from time to time. And that's the end of that. Antique tassets and a canard breast. This would be so much more beautiful if we're actually clear out. Whoa! Did not see that coming. Oh. I am going to have a lot of shit to sell later. I kind of timed that one wrong. turn on convalescence for our healer, make it easier on him. It's the DPS in me to dodge pretty much everything. In retrospect, I'm supposed to be absorbing damage, but in reality, you're supposed to dodge anyway. Another X-Ether. Alright, let's Leroy Jenkins this. Keep him dead center because I know how this I remember how this one works. Ugh. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, shit. That was close. I need to pull him a little bit more to the center. There we go. And that's why I want to keep him at center. Alright, come on, you ugly fucker. Oh, shit. We're dead. There we go. What do we got? Hero's Bracelet of Friending. Hero's Petrified Log. Antique Helm. And Emery. 2, 3. And someone else got the Emery. Fair enough. So what, these sprites freaking explode? Great. First bombs, now sprites can explode. Fucking hell. Hello, uglies. Dragon's blood. The door to oblivion. And now we hit the cutscene. Whoa. That is a cool, pretty freaking cool boss when you think about it. And we've unlocked mapping the realm Snowcloak. How is that not fucking obvious? Alright, let's do it. Oblivion is sealed off. I just noticed there's an eighth right there. Heaven's Ward Howl. Oops. And almost done. And we finished. Alright, we got Hero's Necklace of Casting and Cashmere Fleece. And bam. There we go. Just wait on the roll of the loot, and I did roll on both the loot, yep. Ba, da, 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 da. We are waiting for someone to roll on this goddamn loot. Okay. See, this is why I hate when someone actually leaves the party and doesn't roll on the loot. Oh, duh. Wait, I already rolled on the loot. That's right. So who hasn't rolled on the loot? There we go. All right. Now we're
The tales do not do you justice, warrior of light.
so.
Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am. I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart. This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light. I would not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost. In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good. For Eorzea, for Hydaelyn.
For Hydaelyn? What? How do you know Hydaelyn? She gonna answer the question or what? Of course not. It's never that fucking easy, is it? Well, we made it. That took longer than expected. What news, Bayan? So Iceheart is but a pseudonym. Not that it matters. That she managed to escape is regrettable, but from your description of that beast, you did well to come as close as you did. In any case, now that you have cleared a path, the Temple Knights can begin to survey the tunnels in earnest. Mayhap they will even find a route past the ice wall. Wouldn't that do wonders for their fight against the heretics? The Crystal Braves will certainly share the credit for it too. 12 be praised, Bayan. We may yet turn this situation to our advantage. Assuming we stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva, of course. Needless to say, our fellow scions have not been idle. Minfilia and Urianger have been busy perusing the archives of House Fulton, gathering what information they can on Shiva. Which reminds me, if you were intending to trudge back to Camp Dragonhead to report on the day's events, don't. The antecedents should be here any minute. I can only assume some people enjoy subjecting themselves to this cold. Alright, we're gonna take a short break, because I need to take a piss like a racehorse. And then we shall make our way to the next few batches, including and leading up to our most likely our fight against Shiva. So, until such time as we actually reach it, you know, this has been Cruising Gex. We're out.